Hi, my name is Amber Antonelli. I'm one of the co-founders here at Awaken Your Soul Iboga Retreats in beautiful Costa Rica. In this video, I want to talk to you a little bit about what a week here at Awaken Your Soul will look like. Well, the overarching logistics. We have no idea what you're going to discover, but we can tell you step by step essentially how the week will unfold. So check-in is about 3 o'clock on arrival day, and we pick you up either from the airport or your hotel in San Jose and bring you here to this beautiful property. We have 91 acres, about an hour and 15 minutes west of San Jose Airport. And this property was built by a Spanish family over 20 plus years. And as you can see from some of the stone in the background, it's all concrete and river rock that they harvested from the river, just not far down the road. And we have 5 houses and 2 casitas on the property. Everything is all really spread out, but close enough to where moving from house to house is not difficult. We have walking paths. We have an aqueduct behind our natural 1 acre size natural fed swimming pool that is filled by some of the 4 rivers, or some of the 4 creeks rather, on the property. And so after you arrive, we check you in, we give you a coconut, we get to know you guys a little bit, and then we'll take the whole group on a walking tour of the property. Not the whole property, but just the immediate communal areas. And then after that, we'll have a beautiful organic plant-based meal prepared by our chef Pam. Her food is second to none. And we source all of our ingredients from most of our ingredients from a local organic farm. We do serve eggs and poultry on recovery days, but also for the most part, it's plant-based throughout the week. And then after dinner, we will have a welcome ceremony, just getting you comfortable with what the week might look like, also getting everyone to share what has brought them here. We share as the staff our stories so you can get to know us a little bit better. And we give you some logistics of the week and layout of the land, etc. And then the second day, Anthony and I meet with each one of you individually to get a sense of what you're here to work on. We also offer massages and spa services throughout the day. Our beautiful spa staff they have experience in Ayurveda and all different types of healing. There's sound bowls, and we do hot stone therapy, oatmeal wraps, body scrubs, deep tissue, reflexology. We have a bunch of different options. It's really phenomenal. So you can partake in a massage, you can receive a Reiki session, and then at some point in the evening, usually, or at nighttime, usually between 8:30 and 9 o'clock is when we start the ceremony, and we will have you all set up in advance on mattresses. And we start around the fire, and then we will have all of the mattresses set up. You'll have an assigned bed, and once the medicine kicks in, which is served around the fire, then you will come and spend the rest of the night into dawn on the mattress. And then the following day is what we call Discovery Day. And the idea of that day is just relaxation and introspection, and a lot of clarity begins to arise after what can be sometimes a bit of a chaotic ceremonial experience. Things will start to settle and make sense. And so that day is really just spending time in nature, going in the pool, receiving another massage, journaling, spending time with you. And then we serve lunch and dinner that day, typically not breakfast, because most people have not regained their appetite at that point. And then hopefully you get some good sleep that night. And then the following day is our first integration day. So what we do on that day is we have yoga first thing in the morning, which I forgot to mention. We also do on first ceremony day before breakfast. So we do yoga, we serve breakfast, and then we go a couple miles up the road to a beautiful waterfall, which is about a 20-minute hike. And the waterfall, it has a beautiful pool at the bottom of it, so you can swim in the pool and go behind the waterfall. And then we come back to the property for lunch, and then in the afternoon there's some free time, and then we do an integration circle, which is a space that invites everyone to share what's coming up for them. We help to give you guys a little bit of clarity based on how the medicine operates. Every experience is different. You could have 20 Iboga experiences, and every one is going to be different, and every ceremony is different for every person. However, there are a lot of commonalities in how this medicine works and teaches, so we try to bring some clarity if you're having a bit of confusion, and it just really helps to share what's coming up for us. It's a really powerful experience. And then dinner, of course, and then another good night's sleep. You get fabulous rest here in the jungle, albeit maybe waking up early in the morning to the birds, but we go to bed pretty early too, so waking up at 5 a.m. is not hard. And then, so that brings us to second ceremony day. And that day we will do yoga and breakfast again. And then in the early afternoon before lunch, we do a breathwork session, which is a circular breathing. The idea is to access the subconscious mind, and it helps bring up a lot of things that maybe have not quite released from the first ceremony, and essentially prepare the runway for the second ceremony. And then in the afternoon, we do a really beautiful ceremony without medicine called the spiritual shower, and we do it in the creek here on the property, where it gives you an opportunity to release and remove energies that no longer serve you, invite things in that you want to manifest, clearing ancestral energies. It's really a powerful experience, and helping us get really clear on what it is we no longer need and what it is we're looking to manifest. And then after that, another just relaxation. You can receive more Reiki, more massage for the day, take a nap, and then prepare for second ceremony, which essentially looks exactly the same as the first ceremony, logistically speaking, but it will be a completely different process. Some people say, I didn't even think it was the same medicine. So, we always encourage people to understand that fact, that it will be totally different both times, and every other time after that, if you decide to work with this medicine long term. Same outline for Discovery Day on the day following. And then the final integration day, again, yoga, breakfast, and then we take you guys to the beach. You spend a couple of hours at the beach, and then have a really nice, typical Costa Rican meal at a beachside restaurant, and then come home. We do art therapy in the afternoon, as well as our closing integration circle, and then another beautiful meal. So yeah, that's a quick snapshot. It's gonna look completely different than that in terms of your experience of what you received this week. But one thing's for sure, we are here to take fantastic care of you. We really, we don't consider ourselves the healers. We consider ourselves epic space holders to create you to step into your own truth and your own power. We like to provide a lot of holistic additions to the experience, from the food to the mind, body, soul reset with the breath work, the spa services, the Reiki, and the integration. And yeah, if you have any other questions, feel free to email us through the link below in our website, and you can call us directly, and we hope to see you soon. Basi, gracias.